Titancraft. Hey guys, and welcome to episode 4 of Titancraft. And I tried to wait out this rain, but time is permitting. I'm running out of time tonight to start recording, so thought I'd just better start. But as you can see behind me, I got the little accent pieces in on all 4 sides here, as you can see. They weren't too big. Just took me about an hour, I think, to get them in there because of my crazy detail. Yeah, my crazy detail. But yeah, it's time to get in this episode. In this episode, we are going to be digging down in the middle here. And I think I'm going to dig down about 20 blocks. I don't know if I need 20 blocks for this little middle piece, but I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter because we're going to dig, hopefully in this episode, we're going to dig this out to dig out the whole base that I want. Hopefully it won't take too long, but some things that we have to change or move. Like we have some little silly stuff here in the middle that we got to move, and I'll have to move the beam eventually. But the part we're going to dig out is in this circle. Let me jump down here for you guys. This circle is kind of the perimeter. This is why I haven't taken this out, because I needed to mark this. And what we're going to do, we're going to have a beam coming out of the top, coming through the top here, right through the middle, and I'm going to try to make it go all the way to build height. And the beam is going to be not a beacon beam, because I'm thinking about putting beacons in the quadrants, like in the middle of the quadrants out here, and make it symmetrical, kind of like the base is. And because usually I don't build symmetrical bases, I build natural, so it's not nothing in nature is symmetrical, not too much anyways. And but like I said, we're going to dig this perimeter, just this small perimeter here, down about 20 blocks. Shouldn't take too long with the beacon, which we need to change. While I'm thinking about it, let's do that real quick. Just haste. There we go. And change. There we go. Like I said, we got to move some of this stuff. The portal's in the way down here, but the portal is going to be one of the first things we do, so we can figure out the main spot. We're gonna get our base kind of figured out this episode 2, I hope. Once we have it all dug out, I'm gonna run around with some signs and place stuff where I end up wanting to put things, and things may change as the episodes go on, but we'll see. We shall see what happens. But yeah, the beam is going to be made of glass and probably some bone blocks that go all the way up to build height. I don't know if we have enough bones right now to do that, but we'll see. If not, I know where a skelly grinder is. Excuse me, guys. But no, and we'll end up doing like a cactus XP farm as well, or the furnace XP, cactus farm furnace XP thing. I don't know I don't even know what it's called. But we're gonna do it. I got some friends that have some, so. But my idea for this center part is to kind of have it like this and kind of curve down to the center, to where the center is, and the beam is going to go all the way down to the base, and the beam is going to be coming out of a like a glass void effect with some some crevices going off in just in different directions. We're gonna make the inside of this natural and organic, because that's what I do. But because I kind of my idea for this has evolved is to have this like futuristic science or sci-fi kind of building on top of like rundown ancient ruins. And so we're gonna have to really dig down a lot for that to happen. But we should be able to do that, not a problem. Just going to take some time for me to probably get to work and stop rambling on like I am. But anyways, let me get to work digging here, and then when I'm ready to start building, I'll bring you guys back and kind of show you my idea for this center part here. So let me get to work. Alright guys, and I got it all dug out here. Well, for most part. I think I'm going to have to dig some more out on the sides here, because I know I said I wasn't going to design anything. I was going to do it on the fly, but I ended up wanting to go ahead and design it. It's just going to make my life easier. But as you can kind of see what I'm going for, kind of like a bowl effect in here, and then like I said, the beam will come up straight out of this top here. It's a pretty intricate design. It's kind of funky too, I think. Get down in here, show you. See if I can light. Oh, I have my lighter on. Just yeah, it's something like this. Something sort of like this. I can pillar up here real quick. Got my handy dandy jump boost on here, but yeah, you kind of see what I'm going for, I hope. Now this is gonna have to be moved, of course. That's not a problem. You can do that pretty quickly. But for now, what I need to do is jump on this detailing work and get the rest of this kind of filled in. It's gonna be a circle, of course. But yeah, it kind of bows in here. I got something I'm not too happy with in the center yet. Kind of go around the beam, look like it's maybe harnessing the energy. But anyways, let me get the detail work in, and I'll be back. Alright guys, and I got the center part done here. And you can see, now you can kind of see what I'm really going for. And don't pay attention to what's back there because it's going to be completely different. I wanted to be able to see through it. This might get thicker on the outsides of it as I do something with this. And I have an idea for this. I have a pretty good idea what I'm going to do. Because this, as you can see, she started digging down for me over here. Anita did. And I'm going to do something here. I got something funky in mind, I think. I think it'll work alright. But like I said, I might have to add some thickness to these rings. That's what I'm calling them, rings. And as you can see down here, and then underneath here, this is what you'll kind of see. And I'll have to do something here. I'll probably bring it back out and put some more cyan in the middle there. I think that's probably the best bet. But this is going to go down another 10-15 blocks. So yeah, let me jump back up here. And no, I'm not going to fly because the server is lagging pretty bad. But it happens. It's not a big deal. Something we can deal with it. Now, the next part I'm going to do, now that you can see this is one of the big reasons why I love Jump Boost. I can actually get around. I went ahead and put the bone blocks in. That's what I use for the center of my laser, or like my beam that I'm going to have coming. This is going to go all the way to the build height, but I thought I'd build it with you for a little bit. And I'm going to use purple and blue. But before I get started on this, I'm going to build a little section of it with you, so you can see what so you can kind of see what my idea is. But before, we need a blue dye, and so, because of the cornflower, Anita made a couple farms over here, and we have so many now. And I'm probably going to incorporate this somehow in the base down here. I'll move it down into the base and make it look prettier. She did this, so. And she let it run for quite a while. We have a ton of cornflower now. All the blue dye. I think that's going to be plenty. So, and the seeds and everything, I will turn, and some of the flowers, I'll probably turn into more bone meal. This one over here is the one that's got a lot. I get over here. There we go. It's got a few, but yeah. You can see there's a lot in there. And when I do this, I'll make a sorting system for this too, for sure. Make it easier. Probably just turn the seeds into straight bone meal. Maybe I think I can make a sorter system where I can filter out some of the other flowers too that we won't need. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And turn that bone meal right back into the flowers, I guess. All kinds of ideas running through my head now. Dang it. But anyways, I want to start building this laser beam with you guys on camera here, just so you can see. I don't think it's going to take too long. So basically this is the center, like the bone block. I use a white block. I tried using sea lanterns for it, but it was just too bright. So basically what I'm going to do is I'll go up and I'll just randomize. Kind of make this very random as I go up here. So it's not too bad. Go 3 on that one. This. And this is why I love Jump Boost. Makes building so easier. So much easier. Just kind of random. Oh. But it's not a problem. At least for down here it isn't. Jump up these things. And basically these little quartz pillars here, kind of starting to try to harness the energy. I'm going to repeat these on the underside. So yeah. I'm almost there. Messed up. I'm going to put purple there, but it's alright. All good. There we go. Just kind of like so. So that part's easy. So you can kind of see what I'm going for. Now, the next part, now don't worry about the, like I said, the dirt and the cobble is just there for me to have a platform there to work on. Because that'll be gone. This laser beam's going to go down, like I said, another 10-15 blocks at least. So, yeah. So now, just kind of start adding, you know, kind of just rough it up a little bit here. It really helps add for the texture and everything. You can't really see it down here. But yeah. Can I get it over here? Nope. Oh. Got a humming in the background. I don't know what it's from. Oh well. Yeah, these things are kind of making it hard to get around here. But we'll go up here in a second. And my idea for this is to have like little lightning spikes coming out of it at certain places, and I'll have some things going around. It looks like they're traveling around it as well. Glass really can really add something to your build. Now, depending on how you do it, it could add something either really good or really bad. But for the most part, from what I can tell, you can't really make a mistake because you just kind of randomly play some blocks. Really, there we go. That's what I was looking for, like that. Oh yeah, I love this new crouching too, because you can get down so much lower. You don't have to get down as low to get underneath blocks, which is amazing, in my opinion. It takes some getting used to for sure, but yeah. Actually, I'll just kind of do half of it here. If not, this is going to turn into it too long here. So you can kind of see what I'm going for now. Sort of like this. And by the end of this, I will totally be sick of placing glass. For sure. Especially the glass panes. They're a pain and... Oh, I'm not even going to make the joke. It's too easy. It's too easy! Oh, come on. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I'll keep it there. Why not? See, like right here. Here's a good spot to do it. And then, kind of up, over, and even sometimes skip a block. This can help too. And then sort of like that. Let's get rid of that block. Oop, didn't mean to fall all the way back down, but it's okay. Because as you get these going up here too, they'll kind of give you bridges a little bit here. Or not bridges, but platforms to jump to if you practice your parkour skills here. So I'm kind of get away from the half of it, aren't I? Uh-oh. I don't have anywhere to jump up to here. Well, dang it, nope. Don't like that there. And we'll just kind of leave it for now. Go back over here. And what I'll do is I'll probably do just one side at a time. It'll probably make it easier on me, is what I'm thinking now as I'm doing this. Because right now I have these things to stand on, which isn't bad. So let's put it down like that. I don't want to connect there. So you can kind of see the process I go through here. It's a little bit troublesome, but not too bad. Oh, another thing too is I'll add end rods every once in a while, going all the way up and down, so you can see it at night, because it'll get pretty dark for sure. I don't want know mobs can't spawn in glass anyways, so we're good there. As soon as I have this half done, I'll kind of step back and show you guys. I can stay, that's fine. Not a problem. This is this. I was trying to debate on whether a different palette, but I just kind of like these, the way these work together here. There we go. Now just kind of step back, take a look at it every once in a while. And you use your rockets and see. For me, that's looking pretty cool. That looks killer to me, like that. Kind of have laser beam, kind of have it going everywhere. I could sit here and play with just this part of it all day long until I get it perfect, and you know, I just don't have no time. And by the time you're done, a super detailed thing like this, no one, if you see something you don't like, no one's going to notice it. I mean, it's hard. The only person that's going to notice it is you, and other people if you point it out. But basically, this is what I'm going to do all the way up to the top, to the build limit. This is going to take some time, but it's going to be so worth it. It adds life to the build for sure. Oh wow, I got most of it done already for this. Kind of neglected this part, didn't I? But anyways, you know what? Do that. I like so. But yeah. I really like this. I mean, I've already used... Oh, crap. Rip. Quartz. I'll pick that up in a second and fix it. It's not a problem. Don't like that. Don't like how they connect there. Hey, that's not where I wanted you to go. Get off. There we go. And place this right here. I'm going to call this part done. I don't want you to connect. That's fine. I can connect. I don't care. Let's see. My precious quartz here. I can't lose this. There we go. There we go. And for the most part, I'm happy with this first section right here. Stand back. Yeah. And once this is all the way at build height, this will look really, really impressive, and I'll get the end rods in there and everything. So let me do that, and I will get back to you. Hopefully it won't take me all day, but it probably will. I'm about halfway through putting the glass blocks up, and I thought I would show you this. I think the base looks really cool at night like this. This is build height limit. I would throw the cords up, but I don't want everybody to know where I am. I mean, they'll figure it out eventually, though. But yeah, I'm at level 255 right here, and I think this looks really cool. I don't know. I just thought I'd show you guys. Alright, guys, and I got the beam done, other than putting some end rods in there. Which I'll do in between episodes. I didn't want this to take too much longer, so I can get this episode out to you guys. But yeah, you can see it. I'm pretty happy with it. And where's my rockets? Ah. Prepared as usual. I got my rockets this time. That's why I can give you a good fly around here. And let's see if I can get taken off here. Usually I need more than one block. Oh, there we go. Got it. But it goes all the way up to build height. Let's get a look from back here. I haven't even looked at it from back here yet. Oh yeah. That is what I was kind of going for here. See if I can get a better view. Yeah, I like that. I really like that, actually. But yeah. Sorry, because I was looking at myself. That's the first time I'd seen it too. But anyways, also, Anita has started digging already as well. And we dug this down quite a bit more. But this is about where... Oh, wow, she did it all. I asked her to do all this, and she did it. Good job, Anita. I guess she could slack off on me tonight, I guess. But anyways, like I said, the beam is going to continue down to here, and I'm going to put some kind of void effect, a void glass effect down here as well. Make it look like it's pulling out of the void. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I still don't know what color I want to make it, and but this is really starting to come together. And I'll have to continue these like these pillars, these like crooked, like these diagonal pillars. I'll have to continue these down as well somehow. I have an idea of what I want to do, but this has got to be dug out more. Like, we gotta really dig this. There's a lot of digging that's going to happen in between, and also in next episode. Let's get out of here. There we go. Ooh, I only needed one block to take off that time. Nice. Next episode, we're going to be doing something a little different. I'll explain that in the next one, but and it's something I need to get jump on it soon before the time on it expires for what we can do over there. But like I said, I'll get to that in the next episode. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, because I enjoyed making it. So y'all have a good day or good night. Bye.